It's a venue and a city that's seen more NFL history than just about anyone else. Welcome to Lambeau Field in the heart of Green Bay. Ball is teed up. Chris Boswell to do the honors. And away we go from Wisconsin. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Ready, ready.
Play fake, it's Love. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete. Pass was thrown for Christian Watson. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Come on, set. Ready.
Love out of the shotgun. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go, set. 43 rail. Hut, hut.
Shotgun now for Love. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So that brings up 4th and long. Nice work by the defense on that drive, Brock, as it looks like they're going to get off the field here with a 3 and out.
You kept them from generating any sort of momentum to give this drive legs. We know offenses, they got to see the chains move to get it going. That forcible hit knocked the ball loose.
He's got it deep downfield. And he crosses midfield before going out. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? And gets him the first on 4th down.
Set, hut, drill, 52. Hut.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Patrick Queen arranging in for the tackle. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Slide, 97. Set.
From the 42. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
On the ready.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Here we go, here we go.
Running on first here with Jacobs. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Down. Claw, 10. Hut, hut.
Takes the handoff, now Love. Flushed out of the pocket. Into the hands of Romeo Dobbs. And he officially gets them into the red zone before going out at the 20. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. The Packers into the red zone for the first time. They've got 1st and 10 from the 20.
Ready, go.
Love from the gun. And he will score. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Romeo Dobbs touchdown. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming, allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even...
Oh, it's a fake. Looks like they're going to throw. He takes it himself. And he's in, so how about this? A throwback you almost never see anymore. The fake extra point works and extends their lead by 2. On now is McManus to kick this away. Has this at the 6. And look at this return. Races past midfield. And a huge return sets up the offense on the opposite side of the field.
You know it right now, Kate. I'm absolutely in favor of this frenetic pace. A touchdown scored, and this is what the immediate response is. Nearly answer it with a house call yourself. Yeah, there's no body blows in this one. This game's starting with some serious haymakers.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
What?
On the carry, this is Najee Harris. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Rashawn Gary with that tackle. Working quickly here. Ross off the play fake. Buying some time left. He's going to keep it this time. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. He manages a gain of 8 there. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down. Working inside the red zone. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They have it second down, well inside of field goal range. It's taken in by Washington. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Offense in the hurry up here. Wilson to throw on 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
And he runs this in. That's going to knock this game up at 8 apiece. What a start to this one, baby. Both teams scoring, and without hesitation, on everyone out there to go for 2. For fans of aggressive offenses, Brock, this is certainly shaping up to be their perfect type of game.
Yeah, you think both these offenses just going to go for 2 from here on out? I don't know. There's a lot of risk involved with it, but I'm here for it.
Ready, set.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Set. 52 blaster. Ready.
Here's Love to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Set, go.
2nd and 10, Love trying again. This is on target to Christian Watson. The 30. He's at the 10. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Christian Watson with the touchdown. Brandon McManus on for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Packers break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is McManus to kick this away. Cordero Patterson now to return. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll start with a give to Harris. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Easy.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here. First down, and they go right back to it. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Here's 2nd and 14. Into the hands of Pat Freiermuth.
Tempo.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
14.
From the gun, they go with Harris. He's got a gain of 6 there. In for the tackle, that's Lucas Van Ness. They get 6, and we've reached the 2-minute warning.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run. First down, here's Russ. He can't connect with him, incomplete. Just put it a little too close to the boundary there. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing again is Russ. Finds his back, Jalen Warren. He's got it in the red zone. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
And he's tackled for a short gain. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run. Russ is cooking again. Hits him on the out route.
Hey, Kate, you know this from covering the Seahawks, calling their preseason game. If Pete Carroll was there, if he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short lot route like that, but just stay on top of the deep threat.
Throw complete to Williams. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
12.
First and goal, Warren. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. The Steelers calling their first timeout. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. From the gun, it's Wilson. And what a risk, but he can't hang on. No interception, but nearly a turnover in the end zone. They held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Russ now from the gun. Chased out to his right. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Russell Wilson with the touchdown. Here go the Steelers again, lining up for 2. Wilson's throwing for it. And he gets into the end zone, so the choice to pass on a tie, a good one. That gives him a 1-point lead. Worked so well the first time. Hey, why not go right back to it? See if you can be successful again. They do, and they are.
And I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because you almost feel the confidence, right? Like if you get it the first time, you're almost playing with house money. Even if you fail, it's still 14 points. It's not really a failure. And if you get it, well, you gain even more confidence and make that opponent think that much more.
Jaden Reed to return this. First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here.
Ready, set.
Throwing off the play fake here. Buying some time right. Oh, they get to him behind the line, and he loses the football. But it looked like the Packers were able to cover it. No turnover. They keep possession. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. And that one is going to go out of bounds. Wow, they're going to get great field position out of this. First and 10 from the 41. Wilson now from the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Wow, he's dropped hard on the return by one of the offensive linemen. And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the second half because he picks it off on the very first play.
I wonder at halftime, down there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that defensive coaching staff just said simply, go get the ball. It's exactly what they do, and it totally changes the complexion of this second half.
Thrown on first down, Love. Cut by Jacob. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Here's first and 10 from the 34.
Come on, set. Ready.
Love out of the shotgun. Ball finds his running back. It's A.J. Dillon. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, when one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Okay, ready?
To the line we go. They're set, first and 10.
Let's go now. Ready.
From the red zone now. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
Man, that ball looked good out of his hands. It just couldn't get through the defense cleanly. Somebody tips it away and saves a potential completion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Set, hut.
Love to throw again. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react, and then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job.
We gonna get the win. He up one right now.
The throw is caught, and they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
Let's see if he takes his field goal
You can
here.
earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on fourth down.
Here we go. Set.
He's back to throw. Cut near the goal line. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a first and goal.
Oh, I love fourth downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
And he's got a touchdown, Green Bay.
He's at 5 as of right now.
Packers grab the lead on their first series of the half. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end
He's
zone
big chillin' playing the
It
game.
really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce.
Let's go.
The position could be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
Not really even sweating. Playing at like 50%.
And he's into the end zone.
Oh,
That play
God.
adds a couple more to their lead.
That's It's about trust. Trusting your QB is going to make the right decision on these crucial scoring plays. He found his read, and he made the connection for 2.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Well, you don't even have to sweat. You just gotta figure out like this dude's play style. This dude's changing direction in a moment. I think I got something to kick up here.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Carried by Harris here to start the drive. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Offense up to the line fast. Ross off the play fake. Short throws to Ross. This one's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Shotgun snap for Wilson.
Ooh.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Quay Walker in to pick it off. And the Packers take possession down inside the 30 after the interception.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate.
No,
with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another.
Like I said, this is a game on display to vibe.
Another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
If I was sweating, I wouldn't be playing with the Steelers.
Ready?
Love now. This finds Dobbs. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Brought to the ground by Dante Jackson. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Set, ready. Ready.
From the 24. And he can't escape this one. They get to him for a nice exclamation point to end this 3rd quarter. 3 quarters in the books from this one. The Packers with it.
Yeah, I watch a lot of it.
But this game is
I upload WWE content too. Go check out some of my long form videos.
Got it.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down.
Ready. Trouble, 38.
Currently Dominic.
Set, go.
All time John Cena, clearly. It's my childhood.
Oh, he's gonna
That's a flag and a pick.
He made the interception. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. So the defense decides to decline the penalty. Wilson from his own end zone. Into traffic, complete. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Working quickly here. Ross out of the pistol. Taking his shot. Deep down the field it goes. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Packers are stopped on the return and now have it at the opposing 45.
I hate being on the 1.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Ready, ready.
Takes the handoff, now Love. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive
Who's your
encyclopedia,
favorite?
that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all
Come on,
over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Set.
A second down throw here for Love.
Oh, that's so cheesy, but
And
it's
he'll be brought down at about the 29. 16 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Packers.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Cut at the 10-yard line. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
Let's go now. 10 cycles. Ready?
Working inside the red zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Now try again from the 4. It's second and goal.
Set. Hut. Hut. Hut.
Play fake. It's Love. Bails out of the pocket quick. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So they'll be left with third and goal.
You know, we're so often in today's game looking for this, that escapability, and I love that. Get out of harm's way.
Ready? Break.
Now you just got to find a way to make the connection on the other end.
Here we go. Ready. Ready.
Looking to throw. That one is incomplete.
Yeah,
Could hang
it's
on
like
through the
loser
contact.
stuff.
Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now it's decision time on 4th and goal. The kick by Folk is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
The best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. When they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
On now is McManus to kick this away. And that kick goes out of bounds. They're going to get great field position out of this. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. First and 10 from the 41.
Alert. Good shot.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Trying to push it deep downfield. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that's just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
What?
Throwing again is Russ. Warren's got it. Complete. Get some space around midfield. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. Need to work as quick as you can here, Brock. 2 timeouts left, down 2 scores. It's first down. Russ now from the gun. Throwing deep for the end zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That play is so impressive on so many levels. Not just because it saves a touchdown kick. He had to time that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or let him establish possession for the score. That is so good.
He sends this one to the end zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
You know, that type of play is so doggone impressive, not just because it saves a touchdown. He had timed that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or letting him establish possession for the score.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Right.
Here he is to throw. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in